All right, Taurus. So, someone wants to give you a reality check in regards to some type of society, some type of community, and or belief system that you're in conflict with. All right, that's what I'm tapped into. Somebody, you or someone else, is trying to get you to see that something only works when there's two of you. Something only works when both parents are in the household. Something only works when masculine and feminine work together. There is this conflict around whether or not structure, routine, and authority can be balanced if you're like a single parent or you're doing something on your own. It's giving me more like a belief system. Somebody here is trying to indoctrinate you into a particular belief system. Like you're living in a fantasy, or maybe you're coming to the realization that you have to take authority. You have to take the power back into your hands and make a head over heart decision, because of the reality of your situation, right? You could be getting very distant from someone and you're really trying to avoid this experience. But something here with introvert is saying that you pretty much, like, the more you try to fight it, the more you push each other away, the more you try to resist it, the further and further you guys become. All right, so take that how it resonates. We're going to see why this energy is coming up for you, Taurus. Shout out to all you guys in the comment section. Thank you for not the WhatsApp, not the Snapchat. Somebody could be on WhatsApp, Snapchat, but I mean Cash App. I went through WhatsApp, Snapchat. Okay, Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App donation of love that was sent to me, especially the sweet notes that came with it. I truly appreciate you guys. And what else? There was something else I wanted to say. It'll come back to me. So we have stuck energy here. I don't know, you guys. So if y'all are new, welcome to our love nest. I feel like there's someone saying one thing and doing another. Feels like power struggles, power dynamics, dealing with someone that's very unemotional. Okay, and like I said, it feels like something is coming to a head. Something is coming to a point of like, you know what? At this point, I'm not trying to keep something that doesn't want to be kept. I'm not going to cover for somebody that doesn't want to change. I'm not going to stick it out with someone. Not going to protect their reputation. So Taurus, you could have been protecting somebody's reputation, or somebody could have been protecting your reputation. It's hard to tell whether it's you or another person, so you're going to have to take it how it resonates. I promise you, it always feels like more than Taurus placements are watching this channel, but that's okay. If it resonates, it resonates. We have abundance and boss up. Someone was ready for a level up. Yes, someone is like, you know what? Enough is enough. I could do better by myself. I'm ready for a level up. You're catching on. Like the space that someone has given you or that is giving you is helping you use that time to level up and get the fuck on. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you're counting down the days. You're watching someone's moves, how they're spending their free time. All right. Or someone is secretly watching your moves and they're inspired by your level up or your boss up. You're about to be made aware, Taurus. Why there's some type of separation. Something has to do with you. Some type of power struggle has to do with you. And I don't know how, but I feel like we're going to get to the bottom of it in this reading. It's like someone feels like they would have been better off with you. They would be experiencing a level up or a boss up with you. And they're emotionally detaching from someone that they may be in a relationship with. So either this is you or this is another person. They're getting distant, and this person wants you to know that they wish they had chose you, or they wish they had that they were with you. And I feel like there's a third party energy that's catching on to it, because this is like a person's same route, same trick that they do, or they do this often. They're not original. I don't know. All right. Let's see. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, technology here. Channel messages for Taurus. Taurus, remember, all my messages are timeless, so take it how it resonates. Leave it until it does. We have inner strength, solitude. I feel like we're all over the place. And then we have awakened in reverse. You won't be able to really make sense of this. I feel like the reason why you won't be able to make sense of this is because someone is escaping some type of relationship dynamic. And it's forbidden. There's some type of forbidden desire here that somebody doesn't want another person to know or to find out about. Someone wants to delay your spiritual evolution. When you're quiet, you're not sharing, you're keeping to yourself, that lets someone else know that you are open for love, you are open to elevate, you're no longer stuck on them, you're no longer stuck to something toxic. And it's petrifying somebody. Somebody thought by ignoring you or creating some type of distance that it would become hard for you to deal with your reality by yourself, and it would force you into some type of realization with them. But instead of talking about it or reaching out to them or trying to work it out, you've gone inward about something, becoming self-taught. Some of you guys, this may not even be about a relationship. This could be about a job, or a professional relationship that you shared with someone. And maybe in that professional relationship, somebody wanted you to see how much you need them, or how much having this union or having a business partnership is necessary to get where you want to go. Working together is necessary for you to be successful with Awaken in Reverse. This is like saying you let somebody go from a job, or you tell someone that you're no longer going to be coming to them for advice. You guys can't agree on something, and so you agree to disagree. And that person's like, okay, you'll learn that this is a poor choice. You'll come to the realization, and then you'll be calling me, asking me to work for you again. You'll be asking us to work together, collaborate. Eventually, you'll come to your senses. But resistance is saying that you're being stubborn about it, and someone is saying they feel like you're being a Taurus. Okay? You're getting the messages, and this person feels like you're getting the messages spiritually. You're picking up on the telepathy. You know exactly where it's coming from and who's reaching out to you telepathically, but you refuse. Yeah, you've been in separation or no contact from somebody, but you refuse to respond. You refuse to communicate, initiate some type of communication, reach out, talk, or something like that. And so now I feel like this person is, we have a Taurus Scorpio contrast here. Like you trigger somebody's dark side. By going introvert. Someone's trying to pull you out of your shell. I don't know if this is a professional relationship, dynamic, or if this is a romantic relationship dynamic, even though I am picking up both some way, somehow, right? This person wants you to reveal something, communicate, say something, say what's on your mind, start a conversation, initiate dialogue. So they could be the emotionally detached one. So they could be the analytical one. So they could feel like they're in authority, in their authority figure state. They want you to need them. They want you to come to them for help. They want you to come to them for strength, right? I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, help me make sense of this. And so this person can extend some type of level of love to you. It's like, oh, okay, you reached out to me. Now I can give you some advice. Someone wants you to ask them for advice, ask them for help. Don't do it by yourself. Need me. Communicate to me. This is their love language. This is how they care, is by giving or being generous. They plant these seeds, and then I think they plant seeds of obsession. First, it starts off by like fantasy, illusion, obsessing over something, not knowing what you should do, feeling conflicted, very scorpionic, occult type of energy, master of disguise. And then eventually the person gives in. And they do certain things to earn that person's submission, okay? But you're focused on yourself, right? You're not allowing your time to be idle. So this person can't really play in your, make you play in their playground, right? Idle time is the devil's playground. But why is awakened in reverse? Spirit, why is awakened in reverse? It's like you want to be private, but somebody wants you to open up to them. This person wants you to become an extrovert or something like that. They want you to be more extroverted. Why is awakened in reverse? There's too many cards, Spirit. Let's just see. Justice. Okay. So you know how I said it's too much cards? You may feel like that's too much. It's almost like you meant to receive from this person, but you don't want to receive from this person. Ace of Wands in reverse. Like you don't want to receive from this person because it's too much cards, like too many things. Which means that you are used to struggling or being strong or doing it all by yourself. And so to rely on this person or anyone else for that matter makes you feel disempowered. It makes you feel it may make you feel feminine, like you're not in your power. But the Wands energy is masculine energy, is spirit, right? It's initiative. But feminine energy initiates things differently, right? It's attraction, it's magnetism. You know, you become magnetic. And then you pull in the masculine energy. So I think it's electromagnetic. Okay, so this is someone else's electric, and you're magnetic, and so it's electromagnetic frequency. That's yin and yang, masculine and feminine. 1 and 0 right here. Like, you won't let this person be masculine, right? 1 and 0 is like the Fool and the Magician. So you have to, when you attract someone, you don't do anything. You wait. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, so you're not supposed to do anything. And so this person is waiting for you to call them. Like, if you're a feminine energy, this person is waiting for you to call them in with your magnetic energy. All right. A magnetic frequency is extrovert. It's a call, like a bird call. Like, shops open. I'm in a frequency of receiving. Attractive, the Sun, Ace of Wands. And so when you're in this solitude energy, it pretty much is a repellent to outside, and like I'm not taking any calls. Justice, 4 of Pentacles. So if you're not taking any initiative, and this person isn't taking any initiative, then there's going to be a need to balance out the energy, right? 4 of Pentacles. So because you're not in a season of, you're not in a receptive frequency, technically this person is supposed to, take it as you're not interested and go about to the next person. However, this person is not really up for defeat. They're not really up for like giving up, because they too have stamina. They too, they're not like everybody else. All right. They're not like everybody else. This person actually likes that you are not playing the game the way that they are accustomed to. And so if you were trying to make this person unattracted to you, all you did was make them more attracted to you. That's what I'm seeing here. If you were trying to like portray your worth, like, how peacock energy is like, yeah, I'm attracted to you. It's like you're giving, stay away from me, leave me alone, I don't want to be bothered. And it's only making this person desire you more. Did you know that? Did you know that? And so it feels like a game of run and chase, cat and mouse. This person likes a challenge. So pretty much what's manifesting is, oh my God, y'all are giving me a headache. This person knows. This person wants you to know that they know that you are trying to turn them off. They want you to know that you are trying to portray your worst personality traits as a way to push them off and resist this entire thing. And it's making them want you more and more and more. Ace of Wands. What they don't like is that you don't want to play the game back. So it's like, tag, you're it. You figured me out. You pull my card. You know it's me. You know who I am. All right, now send me a message back. Send me a telepathic message back. And you've gone silent. That you've gone silent. And so this person's like, no, you're not gonna rile me up like that and then take it away. And then I'm supposed to self-soothe. No, I want somebody's like, I want my what they call it, what's a surprise at the end of a, your reward at the end of a pursuit. Somebody wants their reward. And so this person feels like you're trying to ascend or level up without them, and they are not having that, or they're resisting it. And they want you to know exactly why. And it's because you're not having a new beginning, is what this person is saying. You don't get to not play the game with me. You're fearing change. Someone feels like you're afraid of change. What's this change that this person is trying to acclimate into your psyche or something? What's the change that this person is trying to? It's a lot. It's a lot about you that this person wants to. Ace of Swords. The Tower. How you talk, your thoughts, how you communicate. The Magician. How you manifest. Somebody wants you to manifest on a different frequency, at a higher vibration. You're controversial. With the Ace of Swords, they want you to be honest, tell the truth. It's like there's some type of intention, like be honest, tell the truth. Something affects you. Somebody is in your energy wanting you to be affected by some type of breakdown in communication, what you guys have acquired or built together. They want you to be honest about how not having that communication, that build, or whatever you guys established affects you. Like not having them in your life affects you. Not having this business, this union, okay, this organization, not working together, not having this holy trinity together affects you. How you wouldn't be able to build something if it wasn't for them. If it wasn't for, like, you didn't just do this by yourself. A Five of Wands in reverse. It's like this person wants you to like admit the lack of choices you feel without them, or something like that. What you guys could be together versus where you are by yourself. Somebody wants you to come to the realization that y'all would be some type of power couple. That y'all would be some type of power couple with the Magician. That y'all would shock the world as some type of power couple. But you don't want to submit. You don't want to see this true. You don't want to accept this true. You want to do it all by yourself. And so it's harder for you. That it would be easier if y'all worked together versus in separation. Page of Wands. This person's telepathically communicating this to you. Yeah, you work harder by yourself than if you guys were to work together. It's a part of y'all purpose. That's what this person is saying. King of Cups energy. All right. Now, there's two things happening. Not only do you have that telepathic communication coming in, you also have someone else trying to come back into your life and initiate a second chance with you. So they too are trying to get you to see that they're the person that that the truth is that they're the person that you're supposed to be like working with, building with, etc., etc. However, that person appears to be the one that helped you see your value, the one that was the catalyst to bring about this power couple dynamic. Now, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, there was some type of breakdown in an established union or established relationship, business relationship, professional relationship, whatever. And y'all went your separate ways. Three of Pentacles said there was some type of structure that fell down with the Tower. There was some type of platform that fell down. There was some type of business that fell down, fell through, whatever. And somebody wants to rebuild with you. Another person, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11, 11. That's what this person is manifesting. You guys are rebuilding and working together. Another person is trying to stand in the light, the likeness of whoever this King of Cups energy is. Whoever you have manifested some type of 1111 portal with before. And with the Sun and the Seven of Swords, you have someone in your energy trying to, whoever this King of Cups energy is, they're trying to let you know, they're trying to expose the person in your energy and what their intentions are of how they're trying to pass themselves off as being your person, your counterpart. Yeah, small talk. So they're trying to let you know, like, hey, don't let someone like intoxicate you, pillow talk you, tell you sweet nothings, put your guards down, because they're just they're like a hologram. They try to stand in this person's energetic frequency and portray themselves off to be this person that's coming into your life. Someone else, yes, is here that knows that you're holding out for something better, which means that catalyst, the person that helped you develop, the person that hurt you to the point where you started to work on yourself and level up, boss up. They weren't like your true divine counterpart. They were like a catalyst, a false something, someone with the potential, but only have the potential as long as they're taking your light away from you and using it for their own self-gain. And then they break you down and then you deteriorate while they live off your light. There's another person energy that is of equal, right? And so they're blowing up this whole person's spot. Spiritually and energetically, because you're unable to pretty much discern or decipher that person's energy from the other person's energy. 10 of Pentacles. And so you're in a phase where you can't really synchronize with anybody because you have this energy that has to be exposed. 6 of Swords. You have someone coming in right before this person to throw you off track. It's to like throw you completely off. And that's why the transformation is not complete. Because you have an opportunity still trying to change, make you forget who you are, like dumb you down, dim your light. We have confusion. I told you. We have depth in reverse. Any connection that makes you question your value or how important you are, or they try to be very secretive and they don't want you to know everything about them, they're going to hurt you. People that you can't trust or that you're allergic to, they're going to hurt you. You won't be able to go deeper. Dealing with those types of frequency, you would pretty much descend and delay your transformation, delay your spiritual evolution, new beginnings. And so focusing on your new direction, your new start, being alone, enjoying your singleness, whatever it is, when the right person is meant to return, when the opportunity presents itself, the right person would really like, they'll come. Some of y'all, it's someone that's returning. This person may be returning with a state of, somebody here is, you have two energies returning. One is bitter and the other person is like, it's bittersweet. You get what I'm saying? So it's more remorseful. And bittersweet from the degree that it's bittersweet that, you know, yes, we had to go through these seasons, and yes, it wasn't pretty, but it's like if there was a false start, it was a genuine false start, right? You can't know something that you didn't know when before you were aware of it. You get what I'm saying? You've dealt with a lot of energies that knew better. You kept giving them chances and they repeated the same thing. And so whoever this karmic person is trying to resurface your life, they want to trigger that button and provoke that button inside of you that makes you never want to entertain second chances again. And it's because they know if they can irritate you to the point where you're like, fuck all past energy, they would have come in and did exactly what they came to do the whole time, which was make you resistant and make you introverted and make you not want to be open to love. So that's what the motive is of the enemy right now. So regardless of what they try, you're meant to know how not to close your heart. Because they can't take away your victory unless you allow them. Told you. I keep saying second chance. There is somebody that you're meant to reject. They aren't who they say they are. There are opportunities and you will be gambling with your whole spiritual journey. It's a test. Yeah, you have to reject somebody's apology. It's a test. Who is the person exactly, Spirit, of the apology that must be rejected? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone that you had bad memories with. A family dynamic could also be significant. Cheating. Somebody cheated on you. Cheated on you meaning they hurt you because you guys were in a valid, legitimate commitment that resulted into them lying, resulted into them cheating. Something about lying here. Ten of Pentacles. Withholding money. Lying about money. Trying to force you to help them, threatening to do things to you if you didn't help them. So I'm just naming a whole bunch of scenarios that Spirit is giving me. Try to keep you stuck in some type of family dynamic, threatening to do things to you in the event that you choose to go a different path. All right. Someone that hates when you expose them for who they are. Someone that hates when you speak the truth. They want you to cover for them, lie for them, pretend like, make their reputation look good, but you know that they're really shitty on the inside. That's the person that you're meant to reject. They haven't changed. They're the same person. I don't care if they say they're going to stop drinking, they're going to stop indulging in certain things. You can't blame the substance at all times, right? My shirt literally says, put yourself together, man. This is someone that's going to come to you all discombobulated, and they want you to put them together. They're going to say to you, I don't think I could do this without you. The Hermit. The Hermit is a spiritual journey that we all take. We go on this spiritual journey. We take time to ourselves in solitude. We speak with the Most High. How can they speak to the Most High if you're the person interpreting everything for them? How can they have a personal relationship with God if you're trying to hold their fucking hand the entire time? Think about it. These are critical questions to ask yourself. And so whatever happens on the other end of that, are you really a victim? Did they really do it to you? Or did you not get the message about how you're delaying this person's evolution by always being there to solve their problems for them, by always being there to cover for them? You're a part of this person's stuck energy. You're a part of this person's, you're stunting their growth. You're the enabler for whoever is struggling with saying no. You energetically, Spirit is saying there's a lesson in it for you as well, about enabling someone and standing in the way of someone else's growth and expansion by believing that you are their savior. Queen of Pentacles. Mommy issues. And then resenting them for it after you thought that you were going to be the one to take all that you learned about your spiritual journey and spoon feed it to them, and then they were supposed to listen to you. Hold on a second. All right, we're back. That got a little deep, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, shall we? Last deck to interpret for all of my Taurians. All right, so this is the reality check. This is a season for reality check. No more rose-colored glasses. We have long term. So something is still on the fence. What you need to know is something is waiting. This transformation, this level up, this rise, this ascension is completion, like to completely close the door. It's waiting on you to actually make a commitment and stick to it. If this is a job dynamic, like I was saying earlier, you need to know that until you actually make that judgment call, it's like we're all sitting here waiting on the verdict. Okay, what's the verdict, Taurus? What's the verdict gonna be? Are you gonna stay at the job? Are you gonna leave it? You know, we have food on the table. Says time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. All right, so this is what pretty much Spirit is saying. It's time for you to focus on asking for that raise, expecting a promotion, knowing that you deserve it, and allowing the person that's going to actually show up and give you, you know, equal reciprocity for whatever you're doing, especially if you are influencers, content creators, you have a message, you have a purpose. It goes both ways. You know, or you take your fortune somewhere else. Take your talent somewhere else. Take your work somewhere else. So some of y'all may be in a position where, as long as you are sitting in the limbo area or in between, then we will be waiting on you. Okay, Spirit is waiting on you. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give Give deserve praise to others and you will receive recognition too. Some of you guys, you have a closed fist, so you can't receive anything. You're so focused on what you have that you're afraid to extend it to other people out of fear that you're gonna lose it or something. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. This may be someone that has been doing something for a long time. You're at this job for a long time. You're committed contract. You've been preaching for a long time. It's something that you've been doing for a long time and you're expecting to get reciprocity. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So let's see what closing message you have for Taurus spirit. We have a corrupt leader. We have someone that's abusing their authority. Yeah, and this has something, a corrupt boss. Not trying to give you your proper, like not trying to give you a raise. All right, so I feel like either someone's not trying to give you a raise for your expression, so you're gonna take you're gonna get out of a contract and take your creativity somewhere else. Ten of Pentacles. It's gonna be their loss more than it is yours, especially if y'all were in some type of long-term contract, okay, and it was in negotiation state. There's something about negotiation state, and with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is saying that they're gonna learn a very valuable lesson, especially something about. With the World card, this is like the World Wide Web is what I'm picking up for work. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like someone's going to lose a lot of losing numbers or something like that. When retrograde is over, they're going to be on the opposite side of the wheel, right? Because we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is pulling people down to a lower vibration, having them focus more on like lust, fear, hate. To get ahead fast. This is the get rich quick schemes. Especially with the Empress energy. Someone felt like they made you. They made your image. They made your reputation. You wouldn't be nothing without them if it wasn't for them. It kind of feels delusional for those of y'all where this is like online energy. It feels like someone has been getting rich off of like duplicating your content, duplicating your material, then reposting it, and then convincing themselves that they're like the driving force. It could be a hacker as well. Like someone's the driving force behind every, like who gets who gets to peacefully operate in this industry and who doesn't. Could be a couple as well with the Empress and the Emperor. It could be like a couple that's been constantly trying to like siphon, make it hard for other people to come into a particular industry. If they're not a couple, they could be like an Aries and someone that's the Emperor in reverse is someone that kind of requires people to stay on a certain vibration so they can remain in the position of power, right? By any means necessary. So they'll feed into your delusion. They'll feed into your lust, your fears, and then perpetuate them. Never offer you a solution, because abusing their power in that way keeps them lucky, keeps them fortunate. And then the Empress is pretty much saying with the Page of, this is someone that's always giving out bad news, or kind of like treating people like if you don't come to them, you won't get any good things or any blessings. So it's like for the worship or glory of themselves. So I'm seeing the pomegranate. So there's like, yeah, they're going to lose a lot of money. And I feel like as they're losing money, you're going to know who they are, because they're going to be they're going to be complaining about being on this negative side of karma. They're going to be like arguing at people, fussing at people like it's all your fault. Y'all need to support better, do better. Feels like a falling empire. Everybody experiences the rise and the fall, right? Of any type of industry, anything that you do for work, anything that you're cultivating, anything that's happening. But those that complain when they're on the side of it, they're on the side of the wheel that requires them to go inward and to stop overworking and to really honor the spiritual journey. They don't want to do that. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to win 365 days, 24/7. I never want to experience a doubt. So they've been juicing something excessively, like over too much. Six of Swords. Resisting transition, the transition of the seasons. Yeah. Especially in the work industry. This is the Page of Pentacles is like harvesting hopeless romantics through spirituality. Yep. And they're about to be on the opposite side of karma. And I feel like this is going to be your up season. You're going to be successful because you're going to expose a lot of this and blow the smoke screens. And that's why like, because like you're the truth and you're the way. It's not you. It's just the channel that flows through you. The channel that's communicating through you to the collective. You are. It's like. I don't know. I get this vibe where y'all are like the next up. You're like the next up. And it does give power couple energy, especially in the industry where there were a lot of people abusing their authority. That couple is about to go down. They're resisting it as much as possible, but that couple is about to be, there's a couple in a major industry marriage here. And God is demoting this couple from their position of authority and placing you in the position and replacing that position, filling the position with you. So you're being hired for a major position. And you're not meant to be a part of like the riffraff of what's all being exposed. You're meant to be the foundation where people are able to go. Okay? And it is like a union. It is a union because a lot of people are going to have questions. It's almost like Four of Pentacles, let my people go. Let my people go all over this energy. Yeah, false prophets, charlatans, impersonators, the Fool in reverse. Like, there's so many groups being like shut down. King of Pentacles, and I feel like you're being leveled up. Like you've been going through the seasons already of you being prepared for this. All right, your attire is set. You have that spirit. It's not on you, it's in you. You walk with the glow. There's also this energy of you've been told to put on the holy armor of God. And so you operate in 3 frequencies. Like, yeah, you're not here to lie, disguise. You come as you are, authenticity. You don't have to put on a performance. You don't have to intoxicate people. You don't have to lie to people. You're genuine. So it's love, authenticity, and gratitude. And that's why you weren't allowed to get down and dirty with so many different groups and people and things like that. And so you had to endure a lot. You had to walk alone, and you have a counterpart. That's what I'm saying. Six of Cups. You have a counterpart, past life counterpart. Y'all are meant to rule. When this paradigm falls completely, and it's not to rule people, it's to set people free. You're meant to set people free from this, like this harvester, from lack. You're definitely taking from the rich and giving to the poor. You're putting it back in the people's hands, reminding them that they're not helpless. They have everything within them to get up, stand up for their rights, reality that they want to experience. Yes, you control it's really you that control it, and you've been allowing other people to play in your psyche and use you as their remote. They've been remote controlling you. Yes, harvesting emotion. It's the quickest, the most potent manifestation for creation. And those that have been abusing power have been harvesting the divine feminine energy for it to operate at this frequency and keep up some type of charades. I'm telling you, depleting it, making you nothing more than a karmic, nothing more than subservient. No more. It's not going to work anymore. You see what's been sown. You see the plot. You know what this is. And so you're exchanging 10 of Pentacles for the 10 of Cups. I'd rather have peace. I'd rather be happy. Keep your money. Keep whatever it is that you're trying to bribe. You're not for sale. And you know what? I feel like, I don't know if you guys can sense it, but there's this overwhelming sense of another wave, another major life event that's about to happen. And it feels similar to 2020, especially 2021, when there's like a high rate of domestic violence and things like that happening. Okay. Because people are like going on strike. And so there's a lot going on in society, in the world. And this is, I'm hearing the Holy Trinity. I've been getting this message. We're going through an ascension, especially with Temperance here. And so close your eyes, make a wish. Building foundations, building networks, online networks, physical networks, organizations, all those things, you're being asked to establish them. All right. Spirit is sending messengers to tell you to start putting in your wishes. I wish to see a better world. Start that organization. I wish to see, you know what I'm saying? To see this resource, build it. You are the builders rejected. Take a leap of faith, even if it looks like, if you're afraid, you're meant to do it. If you're afraid to do it because you feel like it'll give you backlash, or you feel like the eyes will be watching you, or you'll have a target on your back, do it. Do it. And if you're in that season where they're like, I don't have to worry about you. You're just now getting started. You're barely even touching the surface. Let them doubt. That's exactly what they're meant to do. Because you're the leader. You're the emperor. You're about to have charge. You're the boss. I feel like you're being cracked wide open. And what you're trying to resist against, Spirit is telling you to fall into it. It's a part of your purpose. Fall into it. You're not going to have to do nothing strange. Okay? All right, you guys, this is what I got for you. I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.